Hello, Tran, and welcome to the speaking test. Let's start with part one. Do you often stay in hotels?
Well, I think that many people have to stay in hotel very often because of their work. But now I'm a student and I'm living in Hanoi. My school is also in Hanoi, so I don't need to stay in hotel or dorm. I remember the longest time I stayed in hotel was about 5 months ago when I traveled to Da Nang City, which is one of the most beautiful city in Vietnam with my parents. And well, I just had to stay in hotel for about once or twice a year when I travel to another city or another country.
Does your country have a lot of big hotels?
The answer is yes. There's a lot of big hotels in Vietnam, which is from 4-star to 6 stars like JW, Marriott, or so on. And I think that in every city of Vietnam, we both have the international hotels because nowadays the tourism industry in Vietnam is developed, so the hotel service has become more advanced.
What sort of hotels are most popular for business people?
Well, to answer this question, I think that the hotel that most suitable for business people is from 4-star to 5-star. I think that business people have to move a lot and their intensity of work is also very high. So I think that the hotel from 4-star to 5-star is most suitable because it has the high qualities and good service, so they can relax after a hard working day or to prepare for the next working day.
I'm going to give you a topic and I'll give you 1 minute to prepare. I'd like you to talk about someone you met who was interesting.
Okay, so I definitely want to tell you about my crush, who was probably the most interesting guy on earth that I know. Well, we used to study in the same high school, but now he's pursuing his career in Ho Chi Minh City and I'm socializing in education in Hanoi. Also, through that we are working in two separate parts of the country, but I still have a deep crush on him. Back in my high school day, he was total catch, and every girl showed their affection for him, and I'm not an exception. Well, the thing which made me into him so much is his bright smile and his interesting fashion style. Whenever my crush smiled, he always looked cuter, more charming and more lovable. And it's no exaggeration to say that his bright smile could lighten my day. What's more is the way he spoke in gentle tone is truly made my heart melted. And he seemed to have a good sense of style, and he was able to express his individuality through everything he wore, from his jacket to his shoe. I guess it's not so expensive, but it looked perfectly appropriately with his body type. Because of the long distance, I can't meet him face to face regularly. Actually, we only meet once a year when in the Union Festival at my high school. However, we still keep in touch with each other on Facebook and Instagram. That is all I want to say.
All right, let's move on to part 3. Let's talk about age and meeting people. Where do adults and teenagers usually meet their friends?
I'm a teenager, and I think that young adults and teenagers are often meet their friends in cafe or food court and so on, because it's very convenient and comfortable to talk with each other. For some special occasion, we will meet a friend in restaurant for the formal atmosphere.
How has the internet changed the way that people have relationships with each other?
I think that internet have changed our life a lot, and also the way we make relationships with other people. Nowadays, people use a lot of social sites like Facebook or Instagram to chat with their friend because it is very fast and convenient. And not only that, people use social site to, dating online. There is an app called Tinder. It means that nowadays people don't have to go out and meet people face to face. They just have to stay home and sweep up until they find the people that most suitable for them, and after that they start chat with that people, and if they really like him or her, they start a date, or if they don't like, it saves our time.
Do older people enjoy meeting new people as much as the younger generation does?
To answer this question, I think it depends on the type of people. There are some people who are very open-minded. They will love making new friends. Like my grandfather, he really wants to find new friends to play chess with him. Actually, he wants to find a new opponent. And there's some people who are very shy, like my grandmother. She just wants to stay home, make a dish instead of go out and finding new friends.
Thank you very much. That is the end of the speaking test.